What is going on, guys? Andrew Acevedo here, back with another video, and we are back finally with some more Mets rumors, trade rumors, because the trade deadline is at the end of the month, and the Mets, again, are a competitive team, are in first place and by 4 games in the National League East, as we like to call it. And again, this is the first, second big rumor. I guess I was going to talk about Josh Donaldson, but then that was an Andy Martino report, and then, of course, the next day, John Heyman says, yeah, the Mets don't have any interest, or that are not as have not talked to the Twins yet about Josh Donaldson. Could he still be a potential option? 100%. Check out my trade targets videos on the channel. Today we're talking about Adam Frazier, the Pirates' 2021 National League starting second baseman for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Who would have thought the Pittsburgh Pirates would have 2 All-Stars with him and Brian Reynolds bouncing back and having a great year? Adam Frazier, 29-year-old utility player. Guy can play everywhere. He's kind of like Jeff McNeil light. We kind of sort of talked about this on Mets Weekly. I'll leave the last Mets Weekly link down in the description below. We had it on Mets Talk with Hayden's channel. Had a great discussion. I won the night. Had the most fiery. I lit Mets Weekly on fire, so you got to check it out. I put it on my Twitter. By the way, go follow my Twitter. Andrew Acevedo 34. Number Austin Matthews. That's why I'm 34, not 15. But again, let's talk about Adam Frazier. Starting All-Star, starting second baseman for the Pittsburgh Pirates this year, only hitting 4 homers, 28 RBIs, but a .326 batting average, and on base of .396, a slugging of .461, and an .857 OPS overall this season. For his career, he's hit 39 career homers, 200 RBI. His career slash is .282, a .446 on base, a .421 slug, and a .767 OPS. This is a guy, again, it's a utility bat. I think Hayden said it best. This is a utility bat. This is a guy he liked. He would have loved to see the Mets, at least we talked about it, I believe, last week's Mets Weekly, that he brought up Adam Frazier as a potential option for the Mets to add. And we talked about it today a little bit. If Jeff McNeil was hitting, maybe we don't talk about Adam Frazier. But I think I'm not against this move. I don't love this move. I don't think this should be the guy we're going after. It depends what the price is, obviously. But in a perfect world, why don't we just bundle your 2 All-Stars? Brian Reynolds would fit the Mets perfectly. A switch-hitting outfielder who can play the corner, can play center. With Nemo, those are some on-base, adding a bunch of guys who can get on base with Reynolds and Adam Frazier who finds a way to get on base. A potential 1-2 of like a Nemo and a Frazier or a Reynolds could be a really good batting, and he has a utility. He can play third, he can play second, he can play some outfield, so he has some flexibility as a utility guy. And I think I brought it up again today on Mets Weekly that at the trade deadline, good teams add depth, and this could be a really good depth move to have maybe a Chris Taylor light, where he can play everywhere, and is a pretty solid bat. I mean, his baseball savant isn't great. He's not, he doesn't hit the ball hard. He's one of those guys who's just scrappy, steps into the plate, and it's just a really scrappy play. I'll try to put his numbers down at the bottom of the screen. I will try to hopefully do that. Maybe we'll see how my program works today, but hopefully maybe I'll have his slash line, or maybe I'll put his baseball savant, again, if I can remember to put his baseball savant, maybe we'll put it in the top. This is my left corner. But again, it's an interesting move. It depends what the price is. Again, if McNeil is hitting, does this rumor come up? I mean, could it be a hot seat for Jeff McNeil because he's not producing? I'm not saying it's a replacement, but this would move McNeil to third, and Frazier would come in and be the everyday second baseman. Maybe it lights a fire on McNeil, get him going after the big walk-off hit he had yesterday. And obviously, the Mets are going to see Adam Frazier the next 7 games, 4 before the All-Star break, 3 after the All-Star break. So the Mets play the Pirates 7 times in a row for the next 7 games. So we'll get a great sample size of seeing him play. Maybe even Brian Reynolds and Richard Rodriguez, a couple potential trade chips for the Pirates. So leave it in the comment section down below. Just a little rumor, just talking about some Mets news. Again, stuff like this. Content. It is going to be All-Star Weekend. I might be going to the Futures game. So I am maybe going to the Futures game. So I maybe will bring some All-Star content. So maybe I don't know if I want to call it a vlog, but maybe a little documentary on my trip. I don't know. I'm still debating. We're still debating if we're going to go or not, but there could be a good chance that I will be in Colorado this weekend for the Futures game, seeing Brett Beatty and Francisco Alvarez. Hopefully that's, for me, that's I love All-Star. When I go to All-Star games, that All-Star weekend, that is my favorite part of the weekend, is the Futures game, and being able to see Adley Rutschman, Bobby. I did see Bobby Wood Jr. the other day at the AA in Springfield. But obviously, get to see Adley, get to see, obviously, as a Mets fan, get to see my guy Brett Beatty play live. I cannot, and Francisco Alvarez. So, it's probably about 80% chance I will be at the All-Star game, or let me phrase it, Futures game. I'll be at FanFest. I'll maybe record and maybe make a little bit of a documentary, maybe a small little vlog documentary, just recapping everything we do. Again, we're still not 100% on that, but maybe I will be at the Futures game and then knocking off Coors Field off the stadium bucket list. So yeah, that's that. Maybe a home run derby live stream with the boys, Hayden, Elias, and Mets fan. Maybe, depending on my situation. I'm going to be, if maybe I'm gonna be in Colorado. I don't know, but if I am settled, I will be streaming with the guys the home run derby. Obviously, Pete Alonso's in the derby against Salvador Perez in round 1. So there's that. Also, I will have. I don't know if I'm going to get it out tomorrow. I wanted to do a reaction to the roster because if you watch Mets Weekly, or Elias's stream, I wasn't home. Haven't been home the last couple of days. I've been visiting my grandparents, so I just got home today. That's why Mets Weekly was back in my normal setup. So content, I would like to get an All-Star Game kind of reaction to the rosters and a snubs video, so maybe we do that. Maybe that still comes out in a little bit as the whiteboard falls down for my notes for Adam Frazier. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Twitter at AndrewAcevedo30. I'll leave that link in the description. Be sure to check out Mets Weekly, and be sure to check everybody else in the Mets Weekly crew. It's linked in Hayden's video, but also I'll link the guys' stuff down below. Thank you guys for watching. Let's go Mets. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.